are starting game number 2 of the playoff. There was a brutal victory by Magnus Carlsen with the black pieces against Praggnanandhaa. Let's see how with the black pieces Praggnanandhaa is able to create a mess on the board and possibly create some problems and maybe to bounce back. What do you think, Peter? Wow.
Well, yeah, now e4 had to be played, so that after f5 white will be able to play bishop f3, developing the bishop, getting rid of the problem on the long diagonal, and I don't think that black can afford to open up the position with the queen on h8. Yeah, so Pragg goes c5. He wants to play a Sicilian kind of spirit, which makes perfect sense. He's in a must-win situation. The big question, what do you with your queen on h8? Because black would love to probably castle to the king side, to the right side of the board, to g8, but then the queen remains boxed in. I think this is the reason why white is super happy here.
Nicholas, what can you tell us about the starting position? And already here we are, move number 4.
Well, this position was quite promising for white. It was actually, I think, the best starting position we've seen so far. We have seen many positions at this point. f4 was probably stronger than what Magnus did with g3. But in any case, he's getting a good game. Just briefly saw a mistake there. Is that right? Queen g2 was
Maybe
given a
f5?
mistake
F5,
because
yeah,
he could
black
break
will
with
have to play
f5.
f5.
You maybe should play f5. But yes, Magnus will be very happy with this position. Even though now...
So what was the idea for Pragg playing h5? Because if he's going to play g6, let's say, then there was no point.
Yes, it was a waste of time and waste of 2 minutes on the clock.
d5, good move.
d5, yeah, he needs to change something.
He just wanted to give some air for the queen before.
And probably he will have to castle long, so the king from e8 goes to c8, the rook from b8 goes to d8.
That's nice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then rook f8, and then try to get the pieces out like this. Knight b3, stepping into many things.
Yeah, another good move by Magnus, who's worse again now.
Also very
Take
nervous.
on e4 and castle.
Yeah, takes and castle, then also knight f6 is coming, hitting the e4
Or
pawn
knight
with the
f6
tempo.
after takes.
Yes, very tempting. What a Alaha in defense. Yeah, takes knight f6, provoking all the weaknesses.
Takes on e4.
Ah, knight f6, knight g5 probably. But okay, life goes on. c4 pushed. Knight d4, g5. Knight d4, g5 is the idea.
And after
It's
takes?
working. Then the knight on d4 is hanging. The
Ah,
king from
yeah,
h8.
yeah.
This is the idea of Pragg. He's very excited, but does this work? No, he goes h4. No, I don't believe in h4. Bishop h4, it's a little bit soft move.
That's also very interesting. White should play c3 now, or maybe g4.
Ah, but okay, yeah, he's planning ag, queen h3. The queen comes to
The
the
queen
game.
is coming to life.
Pragg says, guys, who are you to criticize my idea? h5, h4, queen h3. Once you get this, you say brilliant.
So rook g1 needs...
then that's it.
Basically.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
then white has
basically
perfect
that's
company.
it.
Yeah. So is e5 a move, for example?
E5 is a move, yes.
Because it's a human move.
E5 or knight f6. Knight f6, bishop c2, queen h5. But
Yeah, that is
no.
too difficult.
Yes.
Prague
And
is going under a minute.
Also in a must-win situation, trading queens are not the most natural ideas. E5, Prague, this is your style.
He's down to 40 seconds.
And e5, there we go.
On the board, yeah.
So
Good
white
or bad?
needs to trade.
Yeah, he has to play this.
Yes. And then queen takes and give up the exchange.
Forget
On
about the
f7.
exchange.
Yeah. Forget about it. You need to win this game. This is your chance.
You need active pieces.
Complicate matters. But his time situation is worrisome. He needs
Yeah,
to take on
30
f7.
seconds left.
He needs to take on f7. Only move.
And only 2 seconds in this game per move.
Yes.
Needs to take that knight. Queen takes g3 would lose.
To queen f2, I guess, right?
Bishop f2.
Bishop f2.
And then win the exchange. Oh, he takes on g3.
14 seconds.
Oh no.
This was the wrong way to give the exchange. Because we'll be able to get out of the middle. Take d8. Play queen g4, bishop e2.
Yeah, this queen g4 check is such an unpleasant check. Because always you have queen g3 later on as well.
Magnus is taking his time. He has
He's
wide
grabbing
enough.
this rook right in front of the camera. Oh, you need to take the rook.
Prague down to 5
And the
seconds.
knight. You need to take that knight.
Take it.
Would be the
King.
Wait, what?
Step out of queen g4.
Oh, there's 96 even now. 96. Beautiful tactic because the queen is undefended. The bishop can be taken with on b6 with check on
on the
Magnus.
board.
So sharp, beautiful,
Yeah.
and Prague resigns. He had a chance in this
He
game.
had a chance.
He had a chance.
Well, if he would have played f6, Magnus would have fallen off the chair, to be honest.